Hey, what's up guys, it's Methus here. So if you're in the market for a stylish laptop that's portable and powerful at the same time, then the HP Pavilion Aero 13 should probably be on your bucket list. So it's a 13.3-inch slim and a 1 kg laptop that features all the good specs for these days computing needs, while at the same time giving no compromise on the looks. Well, the looks being good or bad or average for that matter, I feel like it's something, or rather has much to do with how you view a good looking laptop. But for my take, I feel like the Pavilion Aero 13 is among the best budget premium laptops that I'd really go for at this point in time. I've had this laptop for nearly a week and I find it just fine for my daily computing tasks, which include data entry, a little bit of photo and video editing, and a touch of entertainment, especially with its great battery life, which does comfortable 4 to 6 hours of intense use. Well, that could last you longer, obviously, if you're an average or an on and off computer user. But again, it's quite an average battery figure, the 4 to 6 hour figure, for nearly all the HP laptop models that I've had previously. The design of this laptop depicts the trendy HP design language that has been seen in their premium lineup for nearly a decade now, especially with the lineup of HP Envy, the HP EliteBook, and nowadays the newer ProBook models as well. I love slim laptops, and this one is obviously not an exception. It's built of a magnesium chassis, and the color also matches well with the design. The fact that it doesn't pick up fingerprints as other Pavilion models that I've had before also is a plus for this. The input-output options of this laptop, I feel, is quite minimalistic, but at the same time, it also looks like just enough for the intended purpose. On the right side, you get a USB Type-A and a power input. On the left side, you get a USB Type-C, obviously not a Thunderbolt because this is an AMD laptop. You also get a USB Type-A and a full-size HDMI port. Well, you might need to buy a dongle if you need more ports, obviously, but again, I'll recommend you go for the Type-C one for better speeds. The keyboard isn't any special, but the key travel is quite good, though incomparable to the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon that I've been using before. This particular review model comes with a backlit keyboard, and it obviously lacks the side numeric keypad because it's a 13.3-inch laptop. I think it's time now HP should give us the screen pad as seen on most of the Asus ZenBook models, but okay, nonetheless, it's quite a negligible feature to most users nowadays. For the touchpad, it's a center-placed and well-sized, just proportional to the 13-inch laptop. It's a pressure touchpad that accommodates all the Windows 11 gestures, and also the Synaptic feels quite good. There's nothing much to do with the left side of the touchpad, but on the right side, it holds the fingerprint scanner and also has the AMD stickers for marketing purposes. One for the Ryzen processor and the other for the Radeon graphics. This review unit packs the AMD Ryzen 7 5800U processor with an AMD Radeon graphics. It also has onboard 16GB of RAM and 512GB of NVMe SSD. Okay, point to note, you can only upgrade this laptop's storage but not the RAM. So in any case, I'd recommend you go for the highest RAM option possible. But again, that's if need be. But 8 to 16GB nowadays is just enough. The graphic doesn't offer too much to be talked of, but it's best felt by the display on this laptop. The color accuracy of this 16:10 aspect ratio display is quite top notch. Okay, backed up with the 2560x1600 resolution of the screen. But again, most of them do come with the full HD option, but trust me, the difference is quite negligible. So overall, for someone with a budget of 60,000 to 70,000 Kenyan shillings, this would be among the top tier laptops that you can get at the range. But again, you could also go for the Ryzen 5 processor option of this exact laptop at around 55,000 Kenyan shillings, and the difference is quite negligible. Okay, with either the Ryzen 7 or 5 option, you'd still have the same experience as that of someone who has $1,000 laptop. Maybe talk of the HP Envy and the HP Spectra. Something that stands out maybe with them that this particular model doesn't offer is the touchscreen. Well, with the Aero 13, you get the matte non-touchscreen display. But if touchscreen is the only thing to trade off for a price difference of about 40,000, then I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Well, this particular review unit came from Electrica Computers, shout outs, and that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you up in the next one. Peace.